2018 BMW X4. 2018 BMW X4 review. The BMW X4 looks cool, nonetheless its reduced utility is actually difficult to swallow. 3.5-star overall score. How much do you want to sacrifice for fashion? This is a real question to answer because it will largely dictate just how much appeal the 2018 BMW X4 is going to have to suit your needs. The X4 is similar to the larger BMW X6. Both have a distinct sloping rear roofline for the coupe-like profile, plus a good amount of aggressive styling flourishes too in the sporty quotient. Compared to the X3 on what it is based, the X4 certainly looks cooler. But let's bear in mind what the U in SUV represents: utility. That fastback rear hatch significantly cuts into cargo capacity and also rear passenger space. If style is often a priority to your small luxury crossover SUV, the 2018 BMW X4 is perhaps a strong contender. But for everyone else, we advise checking out more capable alternatives, many of which are within BMW's own model lineup. What's new? The BMW X4 returns unchanged for 2018. The 2018 BMW X4 xDrive 28i is a potent little performer and definitely will satisfy the tastes drivers. Almost all with the features from your range-topping M40i can be obtained as options, so that you won't be missing much apart from the overabundance of power. BMW's suite of advanced precautionary features is among the finest in the industry, so for either the xDrive 28i or M40i, we'd recommend adding the driving assistance package. Otherwise, we caution against adding much else since options expensive and quickly send the purchase price into another bracket. Trim levels and features. The 2018 BMW X4 is usually a compact luxury SUV that has a sloping rear roofline, much like the bigger but equally sleek BMW X6. It is accessible in two trim levels, the xDrive 28i and M40i. The xDrive 28i is powered with a turbocharged 2.0-litre four-cylinder engine, 240 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque, as the M40i gets to be a turbocharged 3.0-litre six-cylinder, 355 horsepower, 343 pounds-feet. Both have an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Standard xDrive 28i features include 19-inch alloy wheels, automatic adaptive xenon headlights, LED fog lights, rain-sensing wipers, a sunroof, heated and power-folding exterior mirrors, auto-dimming mirrors, an electrical liftgate, front and back parking sensors, selectable drive modes and cruise control. On the lining, the options list continues with dual-zone automatic climate control, 8-way power front seats with driver memory functions, a tilt and telescoping tire, simulated leather upholstery, 40/20/40 split folding rear seats, a universal garage door opener, BMW Assist emergency telematics, BMW's iDrive infotainment system, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth phone and streaming audio, plus a 9-speaker CD player with HD radio and USB auxiliary input. Stepping as much as the X4 M40i will add an adaptive suspension, keyless entry and ignition, plus a premium Harman Kardon stereo audio with satellite radio. It also comes with all the M Sport package that also includes unique aerodynamic exterior touches, black exterior trim, a sport-tuned suspension, a heightened top speed, sport seats along with a sport tire. Bundled options are the cold weather package, heated front and back seats, a heated leader and headlight washers, the driving assistance package, forward collision warning and mitigation, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, a head-up display as well as a speed limit display, along with the parking assistance package, a surround view camera system along with an automated parking system. The M40i can be eligible for your lighting package, adaptive LED headlights and automatic high beams. Other add-ons incorporate a navigation system, an invisible charging pad, a Wi-Fi hotspot and Apple CarPlay. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically is available in multiple versions which are fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review depend on our full test with the 2015 BMW X4 xDrive 28i, turbo 2.0 liters inline-4, 8-speed automatic, AWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the present X4 has gotten some revisions, including an update to BMW's iDrive infotainment system. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this particular year's X4 driving. With either engine, the X4 delivers quick acceleration for your class. The M40i is to the few seeking a high-performing overkill SUV with superb handling capabilities. The xDrive 28i is not as great within the corners but comes with a more comfortable ride quality. Acceleration. The 240 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder has got the X4 to 60 miles per hour in 6 seconds. That is darn quick. The 8-speed automatic has sport and manual shift options, the second controlled with the shift lever or wheel-mounted paddles. Braking. The pedal feel is reassuringly firm yet all too easy to modulate for around town duty. It stopped from 60 miles per hour and 122 feet, that is average. Brake drying, standby, hill hold, hill descent control and fade compensation are standard. Steering. The steering doesn't exhibit the amount of precision we normally accompany BMWs. Still pretty accurate and it turns in corners quickly. But the X4, just over 4,100 pounds, feels heavy through corners. Handling. Considerable body roll around turns, more than we expected considering our test car had the M Sport package. Still, the xDrive all-wheel drive system puts the energy down effectively to every 1/4 tires. Drivability. Dynamically the X4 just isn't as light on its feet as other BMW SUVs, nonetheless it should still deliver enough sport for the majority of. Great stability at speed on the streets. All-wheel drive components hamper low-speed maneuvering a little bit. Off-road. The X4 is usually a somewhat capable off-roader, with standard all-wheel drive. Hill descent control helps, too, together with just over 8 inches of ground clearance. Comfort. Front seat comfort is adequate, while using M Sport seats gaining an advantage for support. Rear seats are mounted low but still lack enough headroom for taller passengers. This is one with the prices you make payment for that sloping rear roof line. Seat comfort. We such as M Sport packages front seats. They are highly adjustable and provides appropriate lumbar and lateral support for the majority of body types. Some could find the large bolstering intrusive. Ride comfort. The optional M Sport suspension provides for a sporty firm ride, which isn't helped from the stiff sidewalls on the 19-inch Goodyear Eagle LS2 run-flat tires. Noise and vibration. Sound isolation is fantastic. Hardly any noise of any sort reaches the cabin, whether tire, wind or road. The only exception could be the growl through the turbo 4-cylinder in the event the tachometer gets near redline. Interior. The materials quality matches that on the rest in the BMW lineup, that's to say it is quite good. Combined together with the upmarket design, it feels right for the retail price. Controls are logically placed and very easy to use. Ease useful. All primary and secondary controls are within easy reach with the driver. A manual tilt and telescoping wheel helps while using driving position. Those not used to BMW will be needing a course in iDrive, although it has become a far more intuitive system. Getting in, getting out. The X4's step-in height is reasonable even for shorter drivers, plus the roof is high enough to present a tall driver suitable head clearance when stepping in. The doors open wide and overweight. Roominess. The X4 was created to technically seat 5, but 3 people along the back seat are going to be tight unless they can be kids. Up-front accommodations may be called comfortably snug. Visibility. Forward visibility is average for just a small SUV and enhanced at nighttime thanks to standard xenon adaptive headlights. Rearward sight lines are similar to greater X5, around the norm just for this segment. A rear-view camera is obtainable. Quality. We encountered zero building issues. The X4 exhibited the high volume of fitment we've got to expect from BMW. Everything concerning the X4 feels solid and durable. Utility. There's only 17.7 cubic feet of cargo space behind the spine seats, or 49.4 cubic feet with him or her folded down. This is small compared to in some hatchbacks, that could spell damage to bulkier items. Interior storage may very well be better, too, especially while using shallow center armrest bin. Small item storage. The door pockets are wide. Usable space inside center armrest bin is minimal. Cargo space. The X4 delivers hatchback versatility, having a 40/20/40 split folding second row. The cargo area holds 2 full-size suitcases or 4 golf bags behind the second row. Technology. BMW's iDrive system is constantly on the evolve inside the right direction. Yes, it will take some time to fully acclimate to, but it really can become second nature with no trouble. The advanced precautionary features are well tuned in order to avoid false alarms, yet effective when you really need them to be.